It's Sunday, March 23rd, and Trey Lance still hasn't signed with an NFL team. What is he waiting for? Is he waiting for a starting job? I doubt it. Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson are. It seems like he's waiting for a backup job, and it seems like most of the backup quarterbacks signed places. Mac Jones did. Zach Wilson did. Trey Lance is among the backups. Here are the other backups who haven't signed. Carson Wentz, Drew Lock, C.J. Beathard, guys who might be done in the NFL. And that's the question with Trey Lance. Is he done? Is his career over? It might be for now, because I just don't see where he fits into an NFL depth chart. He's not a starter. And as a number two quarterback, you usually want someone who can step in and win a few games, someone who's ready to go. And that's not Trey, because he really hasn't played much football since 2019. And then as a number three guy, you might want to bring in a project like him, but you might also want to bring in someone younger, someone who hasn't broken their ankle. It seems like teams have been trying to develop Trey Lance in practice as a number two or a number three quarterback, and it hasn't really worked. What he needs isn't practice reps. What he needs is game reps, and he's not going to get those in the NFL. It's unfortunate. What he needs to do is pull a Rodney Dangerfield and go back to college. But I don't think the NCAA is going to let him do that. So really, here's his choice. Go play football in Canada or somewhere so that you can actually play real games with live bullets for an extended period of time and showcase your ability. Is he willing to do that? I don't know. I don't know Trey Lance. Does he love football that much that he's willing to go play in like not a semi-pro league, but another professional league to prove a point, to show that he deserved to get reps and that he is dedicated to the game and that he's special? Because he's made $34 million before taxes, more than that. If he doesn't love football, and I don't know how many professional football players really do love football. If he doesn't love football, he can say, you know what? I got screwed. I never got an opportunity. It's not my fault. I'm not going to go play in Canada. I have enough money. I'm going to go be, an Instagram model the rest of my life or whatever. That would be a lot of fun. I would love to be an Instagram model the rest of my life. I would give this up in a heartbeat if all I had to do was take pictures of myself looking at my phone, post them on Instagram, and be famous. I would love to do that. Or, that sounds better to me than playing Canadian football, but if he really wants to be that guy, he needs to go play. It's really too bad that he came out when he did. If he had been a few years younger, he could have transferred after that great season at North Dakota State, gone to UCLA or Oregon or Alabama and stayed in school and made a bunch of money and developed. And that's what happens now routinely in college football. These quarterbacks come to the NFL ready to go with 1,500, 2,000 passes under their belt. What does this guy throw in college? 400 throws, if that. Sad story. I'm still rooting for him, but I think he's going to have to show that he loves football in another league, and I don't know if he'll do it. We'll see.